Hello, beautiful soul. This reading is for the sign of Cancer, and we are going to be looking into love. So, Spirit, what does your Cancer need to know, look out for, or be aware of when it comes to love? Please and thank you. Ooh. Someone wants to come out. First card up, we have got a mirror. So you and your person are mirroring each other. You might have a self-image. There might be relationships reflecting our wounds, or some introspection that's needed. We've got self-indulgence, time to focus on self-worth, time to heal, your shadow work, and self-appreciation. And the snake, a competition, an enemy, a cleaver, malicious. Look over your shoulder, because it could be the other woman. You can reverse the roles as needed, please. And on the bottom of the deck, we have seduction, attracting, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Ooh, I am going to put that card up at the top corner to remind myself of that. Oh, right, Cancer. So, unfortunately, we have a third-party image, I think. Excuse me, I'm not sure why we've got the mirror right now. This could be a self-image. This could be a relationships that I feel like this is more of relationships are reflecting our wounds. But you need some introspection now. You need to start self-indulging and focusing on yourself, Cancer, because you need to have some shadow work needs to be done with introspection. That's what I'm hearing. You need to have a little bit more self-appreciation of yourself, especially since you've been placed into a competition with a third-party interference in your relationship. And I'm really sorry to hear that, Cancer. Nothing sucks worse. I'm sorry about that. So we've got a third-party interference right now. We are going to go in and find out what your energy is with a spirit animal. So what spirit's potentially around you right now, and what's maybe around your person. Please, spirit guides. So you have the frog. Let's come up first, and I will go to the book for these because I'm still learning this deck. It's going to take me a while because there's so many to go through. What spirit is around this Cancer's person right now, please, spirit guide? The dragonfly. Yeah, it came out in reverse, so I don't normally take these cards. I won't be taking these cards in reverse, but we'll make sure that we're aware of that. In fact, we'll put it there. That way we can kind of work out what the opposite is of a dragonfly, I guess. I'm not sure, but it would help if I have it that way for now, because then we can determine as to what kind of energy they are, at least, which I think it's an air sign. So Cancer, you could be dealing with an air sign, and I am going to go to them first because I'm there nearly. Oh, wow, this goes well. Your person is the master of light, illusion, and the mind. So that this person, they can see things clearly. When they're in balance, they see things clearly. They're joyful and magical. When they're out of balance, you might notice that they can't concentrate. They have a very busy mind. And I'm not going to tell them how to get into balance because they've put you in a competition. So, and that's illusion. They've created an illusion around you. This is the person you're dealing with. That's their spirit animal right now, a dragonfly. I don't think we need to read what this is because they've fucking hurt you, haven't they? Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Cancer. If this doesn't resonate, I don't know what will. This is about clearing. This is about cleansing. This is about healing. So you have this, you might be seeing a lot of frogs right now, and if you're out now, I'm pretty certain out in America around Florida when I was living there, there was a lot of frogs at this time of year because, well, I mean, you got spiders as well, haven't we? The frog and the water element are most inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element and then emerges to rest on the land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care, self-appreciation, shadow work. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive and release. It's a time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When you're in balance, Cancer, you might find yourself like with clear energy and an enthusiasm for life. And when you're out of balance, you're probably feeling depleted. I definitely think you're feeling depleted right now. And you might also feel like you're running on empty. To bring yourself back into balance, go to a lake, a river, an ocean, or a bathhouse. So, I mean, go and walk by a lake, go walk by the river, go and take a dip in the ocean if you can, if you're especially near one, or go for a swim in I suppose you call them bathhouses, I don't know. But yeah, that's going to help you have, you know what, this seduction card's coming over here. Screw that individual. So you have to, you're in a place of doing some needing some self-healing. This dragonfly is the master of illusion, Cancer. You need to do your shadow work, you need to take time to heal. So I would definitely recommend getting out into nature, going out and about, and just especially take a trip to a lake or river, go to the beach, take a dip into this ocean, whatever it is that you're capable of doing from wherever you live. It might even be, if like my area, I'm in a landlocked area of England, and the closest thing to me really is we've got a few rivers I could probably go for a walk down, but generally I've got a canal system that I would go and sit by, maybe get my fishing rod out. I'm going to ask the Astro alignment deck, how can you realign yourself? I'm not worried about this individual. I don't know. I feel like this relationship is going to be over if it's not already. So how can Cancer align themselves, please? Cosmos. Okay, Cosmos has dropped 4 cards out, the spirit of the universe. It's a time for you to be courageous, like a Leo, be kind of regal. So you might have Leo in your chart. So it's definitely a time for you to be courageous. Yeah, we've got Taurus out as well. So again, a Taurus energy is about being tactile, being grounded and stable. And although the frog is kind of earthly as well, you know, like it does need to get grounded, to become stable again, it needs to go back to its roots. It needs to go back into the water and to heal its energy. We have the South Node card, which talks about past lives, natural gifts, and karmic challenges. So this relationship could actually have been a past life relationship that had a karmic challenge around it. So you might want to do a little bit of research into that for yourself, just to help you with your shadow work and self-appreciation. It'll give you something to focus on. Because, well, and there is an action and there is an action and a momentum, and it's almost, I feel like we need to be dedicated to ourselves right now, Cancer. That's going to be highly recommended, I feel. Yeah, you are going to find yourself regenerating. You know, just like a frog will when it goes into water, you'll find yourself regenerating. You're going to rebirth and transform yourself. Maybe you feel like a little tadpole right now, so you need to go in. And I'm sorry that I'm kind of giggling when I said that, because I kind of felt in my head, I found it sounded funny. But maybe you do feel like this little tadpole that you've just shriveled, like, you know, You've just shriveled all the way down into a tadpole, and now you're just going to have to grow again to bring out this rebirth and transformation. And I'm sorry that I giggled at that. This is not a very good, not a very bright reading. So, spirit guides, spirit of the moon, please illuminate the hidden secrets around this relationship. What happened? And then what I'll do is I'm going to pull you as many angel oracle cards that spirit wants you to have to help you heal. And maybe we'll go into the tarot just to back things up as well. There's the moon, spirit of the moon, please. Got quite a lot out here. All right. Quicksilver. Quicksilver moon talks about memories. So we are going to have a lot of memories around this. Like I say, past lives. Lion Rampant's come out as well, which talks about courage, energy, being vibrant. On top of that, we have a nightmare. So, yeah, that's fear, courage, and overcoming. The Sabbath's come out, which talks about change, phases, and seasons. Is the full moon, that was yesterday from this reading, which talks about emotions, look, dynamism. I'm going to put that over you because I think that's important. And then we've got the black moon, which is opportunity, chance, and progress. So Spirit's saying, I don't know. I'm going to, what are we saying here, Spirit? Cancer. This is almost like what Spirit is saying here, because Lion Rampant and the Nightmare both are cards of courage. So we've got like Dutch courage, double courage, a lot of courage that needs to be had here. And we've also got courage out here. So we've got courage 3 times here, Cancer. So you need to have courage with your introspection. I almost feel that Spirit is really ignoring this entirely right now. It's like it's almost as if this is not about what happened, but how you can move on. So this is what this area here, this small little section here, is just about that you were with somebody that put you into a competition with a third party. There was very much a lot of illusion around this. But right now, you're hurting. You need to reflect all your relationships, your memories here are very much reflecting your wounds right now with the mirror and the quicksilver. So your memories are very much, you're in introspection. Yeah, you are. You need to have courage right now. We've got a lot of courage in here. You need to take an action around this change, because there's a new season for you with this, or you need to be dedicated to this transformation to change. Is what I'm getting. There's a lot of courage here. And yes, it is a nightmare. We have the nightmare card out. It is a nightmare. But it's almost like Spirit is saying that there is luck on your side. There is luck on your side with the full moon and progress, or an opportunity to progress. Yeah, remain grounded and stable through, past lives, memories, quicksilver, introspection, past lives. this is all what's going on for you right now, Cancer. This is not, this reading is not as bad as it seems. This reading is all about your healing, Cancer. This is nothing to do with what happened. This is all about your healing right now. And I love that for you. I'm so grateful to be the one that's, if you've come to this reading and it resonates with you, I'm so grateful for Spirit for being the one to get this message out. So you need to be courageous around your memories, and then you need to see that you have got this change coming. You've got luck and potential. You've got luck. This is emotions. So the full moon is all about emotions and luck, whereas the black moon is all about opportunity, chance, and progress. So you've got luck and chance together. You know what I mean? So there is luck on your side, I feel, Cancer, and you're going to put all this, it's just going to go out the window. You're going to forget about it, but you need to go and take a trip. That's guaranteed. You need to take a trip by a lake, a river, the beach, into the ocean, go swimming, whatever you can. That is an action. That's one of your actions to take, because it's going to help you rebirth yourself. It's going to help you transform. You've got to be courageous. And I know I'm repeating myself here, but I think it's important that I do right now. Angel oracles from heaven, please, how are you helping your Cancer, our Cancer right now, please, Spirit? How are you sending these angels from heaven down? The angel Prince of the West, who creates the reality around them with thoughts of pure love and goodness. Now, that is you. That's probably the courage you need to have, is you need to create your own reality with the angel Prince of the West. So you need to pray to the angel Prince of the West about thoughts of pure love and goodness, because this was shit, wasn't it? So maybe that's going to help you. Well, having self-appreciation is thoughts of pure love. Loving love for yourself is very important. How can you love somebody else if you can't love yourself first, right? Because at the end of the day, you can live with anybody, but you have to live with yourself all the time. You have the angel of being. Your soul rests in the truth that your being is eternal. And I'm going to get you one more I'm hearing. We'll see. Sometimes it's just one more shuffle and 5 more cards. Come on, here we go. We have Archangel Gabriel, who's going to make you whole by the message of love, the brotherhood and freedom. So Archangel Gabriel is coming in to help you feel whole with the message of love, brotherhood, sisterhood, and freedom. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Cancer, I really don't want to dive into how this relationship, the secrets of how this relationship went about. I think that there are other tarot readers out there that can do that for you. I am going to ask, though, what's next for you? What's next for Cancer, please? Oh, did we take these 3? Introspection. Self-reflection, introspection, contemplation. What's next is you need some solitude. You need to be confident, self-assured, passionate, determined. You might need to get out there and be a little bit social and optimistic. This is what's next. This is what is next for you. This is what you need to be. Yeah, there's going to be success and victory, triumph, rewards, recognition, praise that's coming your way. Now, this could be praise in the sense that you've got praise from heaven. you know, God will start providing you with blessings. So that's what's next. What's the outcome for Cancer, please? What is the outcome for Cancer, please, Spirit? Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. So, new beginnings. Well, no, it's not, is it? It is beginnings. There's a beginning here. Something that's going to make you feel goal orientated. Maybe you're going to become kind of ambitious. You're certainly going to be grounded. So that's the likely outcome right now. You're going to be grounded. It's almost like you're going to become a student again, a star student. Can we get more on the outcome, please, Spirit? Can we get more on this outcome, please? I feel like I feel like Cancer deserves. They're trying to find it, mate. They are trying to find it, mate. Come on, Spirit. Oh, for crying out loud, you know that's too many. You know that's too many. That's why you didn't flip anything up. Oh, it just told me to look at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be a star student. You're going to have faithfulness. And I feel like because we've got the Wheel of Fortune, this is, again, change. It's cycles, fate, past life, karmic challenges that you've had to go through. It's luck and fortune. We've got luck out again. So you are going to you're going to have like new beginnings, and it's your Wheel of Fortune, and it's going to lead you to, well, strong foundations. It's going to lead you to a completion of this cycle that you've gone through. And I feel like, yeah, we've got balance, peace, patience, the Temperance card. It's going to be wishes coming true, choices that you're going to be able to harvest your rewards, Cancer. Transformation, the world, completion, rewards for your efforts. These are all. You need to have courage. You need to be assertive, and you need to rest. Let go of fear and anxiety, especially around difficult choices. Have confidence and hope about walking away and letting go, moving on. I'm sorry, you can't really see all these as I'm pulling them out. Yeah, you need to have courage and bravery, be assertive and direct, and rest and relaxation when you're in fear or anxiety, okay, about a difficult choice. You need to build confidence and momentum and hope over walking away and letting go from this situation, because you're going to move on. You might find boredom with learning this skill, but balancing your resources with compassion and being diplomatic with spirit, and curiosity. Again, it's going to be graceful and courageous. You're going to, you're leaving comfort for an adventure because of betrayal. And you're going to find happiness and love and abundance and prosperity. And I feel like this other individual is going to be trapped, trapped in giving, loss, hardship. They're going to feel left out in the cold with arguments coming their way. Karmic justice. You're the divine feminine. You bring in happiness your way. Yeah, love, inspiration, new spark, dreams coming true. With someone who's honest and disciplined. There's going to be arguments. I think in every relationship there's going to be arguments. It's important for us to remember that, Cancer. But there's also going to be excitement and mystery and a perspective. New memories, teamwork and shared goals. You're going to feel awakened, while your other person's going to find burdens and responsibilities. You've got new beginnings, clarity and breakthrough. Yeah, this is a sudden change. The other person pulled out the illusion card. Yeah, was the magician. They manifested this. But you've been resilient around those lies. Or they've been resiliently lying. Obsessed with this other person. Illusions again. That's all illusions. You're going to be celebrating. Especially once you see the bigger picture around this heartbreak. You're going to have new social groups, new partnerships, new friendships that are going to be reliable. It's almost like you're going to be hoarding all of these. You're going to start standing up for yourself. Build stability and success with new opportunities. Right on the top, right on the last card. This is all new for you, Cancer. This is new opportunities, new beginnings. All you got to do is have courage, get grounded, become stable, become the frog and go out somewhere, go to the lake. And I don't understand why I've got a fog on my screen. I don't understand what's a fog when I've got a frog on my screen. Oh, wow. What a lovely read. Well, it's not, but it's a hopeful read. This is about healing. So that will be my title, I think, for you, Cancer. This one's all about healing, heartbreak. And I'm sorry that, it's not something that you ever expect, but it happens so much more these days that it's unbelievable. Well, Cancer, that's all I have time for. And if you've resonated with this reading and you like my energy, please join the community and check out my earlier readings, as there may be information there that could help you too. And until next week, cheerio.